partner?
He's a bucket.
I know what it's like in prison, and I don't understand why you want to keep going.
I don't.
You do?
No, I don't.
What do you like about it?
I don't want to keep going back.
You're a burglar.
Yeah, the only reason I go back this time is if I let you back.
I won't laugh.
Why not?
I don't think it does anybody any good. Prison. It's a habit. That's why you like it.
I don't.
You do a job, and you get caught, and you get punished. Go to prison, serve your time, clean set. Start burgling again. You've no control over your life. No conscience.
You got caught.
Only once. Then I didn't do it again. See? Fool them.
What did you do?
I killed someone.
You killed someone.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Dead?
Yes.
Who?
Prison makes you worse. You come out worse than you went in. You can't keep doing that.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of a difference, isn't there? You can keep on doing policy places like this. I mean, they'll do the insurance company. You can't carry on killing people. You've done life, then?
4 years.
How'd you get away with that?
Mitigating circumstances.
I don't believe a word of it. You're an ugly little cat and you're winding me up.
Why would I?
Because you want to get on the right side of me.
I want to get out of here.
Exactly! Fucking hell! I could have got this lot to someone I know. Rent in my pocket by tea time instead of stuck here listening to a little cat like you. Have you got HIV in it?
I could as well.
What?
There was one bloke, who thought I was all right. He thought I looked all right, and we got married. I had a white dress and gold fingernails, and 27 people came. That's quite a lot, isn't it? We knew quite a lot of people between of us. So we set up this business, window cleaning. He did the outside and called himself the Windows Maintenance Engineer. And I did the inside, and I was the Assistant Windows Maintenance Engineer.
I thought it was a close job.
Something went wrong with him, and he started hitting me for no reason. He kept saying I wasn't doing it properly, that I couldn't do anything properly. He said I turned ugly. Like it's okay to hit ugly women. That's what you think, isn't it?
No. You must have done something.
I didn't.
Let yourself go.
I didn't.
You're out now.
I was just the same as when we married. Everybody said I was. And he thought I was beautiful.
My wife is still beautiful.
Yes, well, she probably escaped from me, didn't she?
Yeah, I bet yours going to escape from you.
I gave him headaches, he said. He had terrible headaches.
I can imagine.
And there was a reason.
Yeah, you.
The doctor sent him for tests. He wasn't faithful to me because I was ugly. Went with all sorts. Prostitutes. And he got positive, so I could have got it.
How'd you know that?
Been 4 years in prison. They tested me several times. He didn't really want to do it with me, but he wanted a son to carry on the business.
Did he?
No,
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Keeping out of your way with that.
I don't know where people go. Do you?
When?
When they've packed it in.
Packed what in?
Window cleaning.
The fuck are you on about?
He kept hitting me and... One day we were cleaning and he was up the ladder on the outside and I was doing the inside and he kept shouting at me, ugly, 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 through the window. And there was such hate on his face. So I opened the window and pushed the ladder. He went backwards. In slow motion, clinging to the ladder like he was performing in a circus. Hit his head. I can still see his face. The hate expression turned to amazement. He didn't
But they do it, don't they?
What?
They do a bit of touching. You think, don't they? Caressing. When two people are together. I'm not. Just looking at it. When you just look at it, it's her hands on you and your hands on her. Can't do it without hands like. Hands like my wife. She taught me to keep mine real smooth. Use cream. Those hands. Exactly.
Exactly what?
They're untouchables.
Shut up!
Your hands!
Fuck off!
Keep your hands nice and smooth. When you're bathing Fred, you want them nice and smooth. If you had a baby with hands like that, they'd bloody take it away from you. Calm down.
I had a baby.
Oh.
And they took her away from me.
See?
It wasn't because of my hands.
Well,
It
why?
was because I killed the father, hadn't I? And she was the one in prison.
Well, you're out now, aren't you? Haven't you got back? Haven't you?
No.
No. Because... Sorry. Why haven't you got back?
How's your headache?
Killing me.
Could be.
How long did he have this?
About a year.
Not mine for about that long.
Oh,
Oh, well, what?
you worked it out. What's through there?
Bedroom.
How many windows?
No, through in here. In here.
I need some more water.
You've got plenty of water.
I need warm water.
Well, we'll get it together. Don't answer it.
They're ringing.
Put these on.
They're ringing to check.
Put them on, I say.
Oh.
Just put them on. Where's the bloody fire? Here. So ring it to check. You've got the key. No. Yeah, the key's worked all right. And call if there's any problems.
That's bloody useful, isn't it? Call if there are problems. The problem is, I can't ring to tell them there are problems, and that's the problem. Did you love your wife? Or just her fingernails?
I don't know. Yeah, I did. She was too beautiful to keep. I always knew that, so I tried not to love her. But then when she was gone, I loved her so much.
Yeah.
Hey?
Hurt?
Yeah. Like stomachache. What about you? Did you love him?
I did. Then I didn't. And after I killed him, I did again. And like you.
Yeah.